welcome back to Aachen. Okay, the button has been pressed. Okay, so the extreme left flank, we're just consolidating a little bit. I'm getting the remnants of this platoon back over this way.
Roger. Request fire mission.
We're waiting.
Request fire mission out.
Right, so 2 fire missions, one there, one there. Let's see if we can knock these out. Pushing a little bit forward here to see what trouble we can get into. Okay, bunker. Okay. Useful, very useful. Ooh, that ranging shot was quite good. Assuming it was going for that. Okay, right, so more useful information over there. Okay. This flank, or this left centre? Right, we're just waiting for that to get squished. I think we're pushing up to have a wee look at these houses. Let's have a look.
Take a look at that.
What are we looking at? Okay, so nothing particularly of note there. Okay, again we're pushing up a little bit here. Okay.
Roger. Fire mission request.
So I think
out.
we're having a look down this location. See what we can see. I mean, we could see with a machine gun, I would have hoped, but... Okay, so it doesn't look like there's anything there. Okay, and here, excuse me. So, pushing up here a little bit.
Request fire mission out.
Roger. Request fire mission.
So the main thing is this tank is moving up to position here to try and shoot down there. I'm a little nervous about that because I don't think I've de-Panzerschrecked everything, if that's a correct verb. Okay. Right. Okay, so this tank is up a bit here. He's definitely well within Panzerschreck range, so... Okay, but nothing to report. Okay. Right. Over with our empty mortars. So we've got one team pushing forward into this house. Again, it's really probably to provoke a response from our friends.
Request fire mission out. Request fire mission out.
Okay, let's just move on. You guys under fire, you're not. Okay, so you find there. And over here we have the sort of reserve platoon. They are now should be in contact. And I think I moved one of the drivers. He's starting to move up round here. That wasn't a very good shot, mate.
Request fire mission out.
Roger. Fire mission request. Out.
Now you're getting closer. What do we have there? You see, a sniper, so it's just a rifle team. Oh, well, well, you're straddling the target, so that's better, that rifle grenadier. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so no major interest to report. Right. So we killed that flat gun. There was a Panzerschreck there, wasn't there? I'm too scared to move him forward, I really am. Azure visibility. So you're seeing over there, but that's about it. Alright. Okay, time to move, everyone. So we're just going to dash across. Oh, do I want to try and recover these guys, their bodies? Because I do want the BAR. Where did I leave your bodies? I do not know. Alright, so there's one guy there. Who's that? Okay, so we'll leave you for the moment. We may try and recover. Okay, you guys are absolutely shot to pieces. Okay, where did you lose? Okay, let's see if I can recover some of your casualties. Okay. Fairly sure that's not what I ordered. Okay, and what we'll do... We still think there might be somebody there, which is intriguing. Okay, so... That's quite risky. You guys sprint across to there. Okay. I'll try and recover that. You're moving. Again, sprint you across. You sprint. 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 Okay, you guys. Okay, let's get you up to here. There. Okay. Really see. Okay. So, I think a dash is called for. Right, that may not be good. Okay, you guys clear your target. You clear your target, but now start to move. So, measure a little bit. In. Can that 88 see us? Don't think it can. Alright. Alrighty. Going. Okay, over here. So we've got the bunker. So you've got the bunker there. So please don't shoot anyone. You can't see it, but we know it's there. Right, maybe try and get an observer up. Right. Okay. So wondering at what point I should set up to defend against the Kampfgruppe. I mean, all my tank destroyers are back. Right, I think when we get that 88, I feel happier. Right, so let's just get this movement underway. Okay. Didn't like the sound of that. Okay, so he's opening up. Kind of hoping a tank will see him. Okay, so we've got lots of contacts here. We have taken casualties, damn it.
Fire for effect. Over.
Okay, so more Germans popping up. Okay, how did you get on? Okay, so you've taken fire, so you're not moving. Okay, so you're taking fire that direction. Okay. Right. Okay. Right, so left of the main road. So we were doing a road crossing here. Okay, somebody's got a pistol. Okay, so these guys got across quite nicely. Okay, let's get one rifleman there. Okay, who got you?
Fire for effect. Over.
Okay, right, that's kind of what we thought might happen, but it's exposed these guys, so they're now... What is it with pistols? Did he get hit with a pistol? What is this? Right, okay, next quick battle I do, everybody's getting a pistol. Right. Okay, so you guys, right, you're really visible, so that's good. Right, homing in on that 88.
Fire for effect. Over.
So that should be on the 88, that's excellent. Okay. So over here, I don't think we've got anything to report. Except for... Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. What is that? Oh, it's, of course it's our own spotting. What else could it be? Right. Okay, so over here, just want to check who actually saw the bunker. Right, you. Okay. So you've seen the bunker. Okay, hopefully the bunker's not seen you. Right, okay.
Fire for effect. Over.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Right. So, the only thing is, I mean, we've just got sporadic enemy contact here. Nothing particularly. Right, okay. So, just need to clear that out. Okay, that's fine. Right, you should be getting shot at by everybody. You guys just keep down and we'll get your guy back in a second. Right, okay. Right, so let's have a look at this bubble. It's facing down here. Right, okay. So there is an opportunity around here, I think. Right. Okay. Right, let's see if we've got that 88. That's the most important thing. Okay. So we're not getting very good.
Roger. Fire for effect.
Okay. Come on, 81s, do your job. Close. Oh, that looked good. What point does that gun crew think this isn't worth it? Right, okay, so on the right flank.
Roger. Fire for effect.
Right, okay. Back. No, back, I said. Right, it's abandoned, right, okay. So, I think there's a German soldier around here, yeah. Right, how do I get these guys more supports? I want to be able to engage that, but I really can, and there might be somebody there. I'm too nervous to poke my tanks out. Okay, right, let's have a look over here.
Fire for effect. Out.
Okay. Right, so really nothing. Right. Okay. Right, so we got the bunker there we know about. That's covering all the way down here. There's absolutely bugger all cover here. Right, okay, we'll come back. Come back to that. Okay, so the Germans are still quite strong here. So so range are you at? Right, so you can gauge some stuff there. Right, we shot that up. Okay. Select. Okay, so we can get rid of you. Right, so we'll do that. You're not going to get through that gap, are you? Right, okay, so and do that for me. Right. Okay, so over here. Right, everybody in cover. Yes, alright. Oh, right, you guys. Right, so let's get you back round to here. Right, you guys are just taking fire, so let's get you back. Right, you guys, yeah, you've decided to boogie. Can't say I blame you. Right, so if I can clear out this, I can move my armour down this way and I can get much better shooting at them. Okay. Happier with that. Okay, so let's have a look. You... can't engage that. I think there's somebody there. You. Don't have very many left. So medium, maximum, confirm,
Fire
have
mission
fun.
request. Over.
Right, so let's have a look at those mortars that are out of control. Right, so you guys, right. So you're in contact with your headquarters, right? They are in contact with the 4th platoon, right? Does the 4th platoon have somebody with a radio nearby? Yes, I think he does. So let's just 100% confirm that. Right, you guys pretty much out of ammo. You guys are pretty much out of ammo. Okay. Right. So, the obvious thing to get rid of that bunker would be a tank. Right, so, can't get through there. So the obvious spot would be something like there. Right, but okay, we'll just use you as an example. So say there, something like that. Okay. Right. But you're like 120 meters away from all these things which do tend to contain Panzerschrecks. Right. Okay, so if we stay out of way of that, let's okay, right, you. Let's try an experiment. Right. So you, I don't think, would have to breach through there to get through there. But you're not exposed. Right, so stay there for the moment. Okay, so you guys move up. Right, I don't want to move you. Okay, you guys move up. Up. Move up. Move up. Okay, let me know what you can see. Okay. Right. You really can't see anything. Okay, so let's see if we can safely occupy that house. I need a volunteer. Right, okay. Right, so we've got some stuff there. We're still waiting for that anti-tank gun to be splatted. We're sort of advancing up here. Okay. Up. Up. Okay. There. So move that in a bit. Not perfect, but it'll do. Right. Okay, you guys. Okay. Right, yeah, you guys took a casualty there. Okay, so let's see if we can get into there. Okay, see if we can get into there. Okay. Right, and we're withdrawing a little bit in this flank. Alright. Let's see how we get on. Okay, let's keep it at this 88. Oh, that looked a good hit. Let's go back.
End of mission. Out.
Let's go back. said ouch.
End of mission. Out. Fire for effect. Over.
Right, so that should be a firing effect on him. Right, okay. Come back and look and see if that 88's gone later.
End of mission. Out. Fire for effect. Over.
Okay, it's the boys
Fire
are
for
moving
effect.
over
Out.
here. Oh, that might have been a direct hit. Look at that in a second.
End of mission. Out.
Right. Alrighty. Right. Let's get close and personal.
End of mission. Out. Fire for effect. Over. Roger. Fire for effect.
Artilleriebeschuss!
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. Well done. So, the implication, of course, is that that is not out the war, and it's not. Okay. But that was a fantastic hit. Right. So, oh, hang on, we haven't checked over here. Let's just check over here. Right. Okay, so we're disengaging slightly. We're trying to push up
End of mission.
a
Out.
bit here.
Fire for effect. Over. Roger. Fire for effect.
Okay.
End of mission. Out.
Okay. Right. So a good success there. We got rid of that, and a partial on the 88. But as usual, thank you for watching.